teenager in custody tonight after a deadly Douglasville house party. 17-year-old Kingston Cotman was arrested earlier today in Fulton County, officials calling the shooting a gang hit. We know 3 other teenagers already face murder charges. Multiple teenagers were hurt and 2 were killed at that party.
And it's gang violence just like this causing major concern all over Metro Atlanta. Many saying it needs to stop. Atlanta News First Yasmina Alston joins us right now live with more details. Good evening, Yasmina.
Alan, good evening. And there are concerns about just how many young people are getting involved with gangs and then the violence that comes with that. In this case in particular in Douglas County, it's hitting close to home for some.
It hit home hard. It was traumatizing, seeing them picked up.
It was hard for Takesia Shields to watch these videos of 4 teens being taken into custody in Douglas County. It was hard for her because she's been there.
My son was arrested, convicted on a 20-year sentence. He's currently 7 years. And then it impacted me traumatically. Robbery.
The teens you see are facing charges in a deadly Douglasville house party, a shooting that left 2 teenagers dead and several injured. Officials calling it a gang hit, an incident familiar to Shields, whose son's case also happened in Douglas County when he was 17. It was gang associated.
If you can't save one, you can save someone else's, because sometimes our children do not listen and understand us, but we are able to use our life experience to help others.
Now she helps other parents of incarcerated youth or those impacted by gun violence. She provides resources through Mothers Against Gang Violence and urges families to look for signs of their child being initiated, coming home with items you didn't buy or can't afford, sneaking out, not communicating, and not being interested in much of anything at home. Gang violence has been at the center of many Metro Atlanta conversations, officials looking at curfews for teens and other solutions for young people.
Right now, those young men are probably wishing I listened.
And in the Douglas County case, the sheriff says that gang charges are pending for those 4 teenagers. Live in Atlanta, Yasmina Alston, Atlanta News First.